Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Monday evening, almost 5:30, looking at partly cloudy skies in Providence, cold and dry. We're under a weather alert. We have some wintry weather on the way. Fortunately, we don't have a major storm in terms of precipitation amounts, but we do have more or less a mixed bag of wintry precipitation, wet snow, sleet, freezing rain, and rain. That's why a winter weather advisory has been issued for overnight tonight into Tuesday. The areas in purple, not expecting an excessive amount of snow, but it's not out of the question to get a couple of inches of snow and then have some sleet and freezing rain on top of that. And I'll show you those accumulation forecast maps in just a second. As of almost 5:30, it's certainly cold in the upper 20s in many areas, including 29 in Providence right now. New Bedford checking in at 31. So latest satellite and radar composite showing the clouds starting to stream in, some precipitation just south of New York City. Right now, the air overhead is extremely dry, so it's kind of hard to generate any precipitation the first part of the night. So this will be overnight tonight, and certainly when you wake up early Tuesday morning. So here's the moisture that we're tracking. It's across the mid-Atlantic and down through the southeast. This is all headed our way during the overnight hours and into Tuesday. So when we take this into the future, you see that moisture arriving here overnight. Keep in mind, and we'll get a close-up look at this as well, but here's the wider view. The light blue is snow, the green is rain, and the pink is a mix of sleet and freezing rain. Here we are, 9 o'clock in the morning, looking at this point, I would say mainly either snow or snow-sleet mix. And then notice we start to see more of this green and pink in here. This is during the afternoon hours with a mix of rain, freezing rain, and sleet. And then the whole system pulling away later Tuesday evening, Tuesday night with drier skies. So let me bring you in closer as far as the precipitation type. Now, again, for the evening hours, I'm going to start things off at 7 o'clock, just cloudy, cold, and dry. By let's say midnight, there may be some snow showers and flurries breaking out, especially along the south shore. And then we jump ahead to about 8, 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning. All this blue represents light to at times moderate snow. This is the rain-snow line. All this green is rain. So watch how this all starts to work north, this changeover during the afternoon. Now, this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Green is rain. Warwick, north and west, this is more than likely sleet and some freezing rain. Still hanging on to us, a little bit of snow way up in the northern part of the state. Jump ahead now to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's probably like a freezing rain, sleet in here. And then to the south, it's primarily rain, light rain. And then notice by 7 o'clock in the evening, it may switch back to a snow shower for an hour or two, but notice, 11 o'clock, it's drying out, and you start to see some clearing skies off to our west. How much snow? Not a lot. Certainly not as much as the last snow we had last weekend. But you know what? Even these small amounts, it really doesn't take much to create some pretty slick travel, obviously. So it looks like essentially if we use the Route 95 corridor as a guide right in here, along into the north and west of that, 1 to 3 inches, though it may be hard-pressed to get 3 inches. That might be reserved for way up here in the northwest part of the state. At this point, I would say probably a general 1 to 2 in this light blue. And then south and east of the Route 95 corridor, up to an inch before that changeover to rain and some freezing rain. So while these amounts are certainly not a blockbuster, again, use caution. It really doesn't take much, especially on treated surfaces, to become slippery. So essentially this evening, it's dry. If you're heading out, there's really no weather issues. And even at 11 o'clock, there's just like a snow shower or a flurry. But then during the overnight hours, pre-dawn Tuesday, while most of us are asleep and at home, some light snow, temperatures in the upper 20s. Anything untreated will certainly get slick and slippery by daybreak. Here's how it plays out for Tuesday morning. We start with light snow. I would say by late morning, we're starting to see, some sleet and rain mixing in, and then during the afternoon, it's more of a mixed precipitation, snow, sleet, freezing rain. Most areas probably changing to sleet and freezing rain. Temperatures around 32, 33 degrees, and again, be careful. Untreated surfaces obviously become slippery. All right, 7-day forecast. Winter's definitely here, especially in terms of temperature. It is much colder this week. So you see that light mixture on Tuesday. Wednesday, sunny, dry, only in the upper 20s. Look at the temperatures Thursday, Friday, only low 30s. Watching another system that may graze the area with some light snow, maybe even some small accumulations on Friday. By the weekend, early call now was frigid, windy, both Saturday and Sunday, only mid-20s on Saturday and upper 20s on Sunday. So wrapping it up, snow, sleet, freezing rain on the way overnight into Tuesday, a couple of inches. Getting slushy and icy, so do be careful. Certainly go to our website, as always, WPRI.com for updates. And, of course, 12 News. Of course, we've got NFL football right now, but 12 News will return tonight at 10 and 11 o'clock for updates. And you'll certainly want to check in with TJ early on Tuesday morning.